nothing like living a simple life. Something out those aches and pains from working on the farm.
Hey guys, it is Jen from Farpoint Farms. Here today we are doing a weather station. The one that I had for years and years and years finally just quit working, so it was time for a new one. And this Raddy weather station seemed to have some really cool features listed on it. So I'm kind of excited to go ahead and give it a try. So this is everything that came out of the box. You guys can pretty much figure out what it is to open up a box and pull everything out. So I went ahead and I did that already for you. So what we've got our main thing here. With that is going to do the wind speed. That is going to do the rain collection. Pretty cool unit right here. As you can see, it'll do the weather part right there. This is where the rain collection is going to be. It does have a little bit of solar backup right there, which is kind of nice for it. Bottom part here will be your wind direction, so you can kind of know which way the wind is coming from. When we do the install, I don't know if it'll show up well in the video or not, there's a little bubble right there, and that's just to make sure that we get everything lined up nice and level, so that way it's going to give the most accurate readings on the weather. And there's a little sensor right there for it. Got this really nice mounting bracket, so it's going to go ahead and mount in there, and then it comes with this nifty pole. It'll go on the very bottom of the unit, and this way we can go ahead and get it elevated up. Again, we want to make sure that whenever we're doing the wind speed, that there's not going to be any obstructions, and so we can go ahead and get the most accurate reading of it. The manual, I'm going to give these guys credit. This manual right here is very, very in-depth. It is almost 60 pages of how-tos, what buttons to push, all that kind of stuff. This particular unit is set up that you can use it in either the northern or southern hemisphere, depending on where you happen to be. I started setting up this plate right here, and I don't have it all the way set up because I need to obviously go ahead and set up the sensor outside. And I'm hoping to be able to do that tomorrow. But again, you've got your dew point here. You've got the indoor temperature. You've got the date and the time. You've got the sensor. You've got what the pressure is. And I just set this unit up so it has not quite learned yet what the future forecasting is going to be. It says it can do it about 2 days in the future, which is kind of cool. So you kind of get an idea what the weather is going to be. If it was actually sunny outside, you can be able to tell the UV index, what kind of sunlight's coming in, and the moon phase. And up here will be your outdoor temperatures, where your wind speed's going to be, your gusts, your average, all that kind of stuff. Depending on how into weather stuff you are, you're able to change some of these settings around depending on what you're looking for. This is one of the outdoor sensors that came with it, which is kind of nice. Got some hardware for the mounting brackets. And this part right here, one of the things I kind of like about it is right now on the back, it has a little stand, so if you want to use it for like a desktop, you can do that. Or it does have options on the back right there that you can actually hang it up to a wall. And that's probably what we're going to do, because the old one that we have is mounted up on a wall kind of out of the way. But I do really like that desktop feature. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get it all set up, and we'll see how well it works. Alright, here it is all set up on its stand. We just have a little 4x4 on the ground where our old unit used to be. This stand is free from any obstacles. As you can see, there's kind of nothing around it. That's going to give us the most accurate wind reading. That way there's nothing blocking it, so we can go ahead and get something nice and accurate. As you can see, a little bit of wind, not a whole lot of wind going on right now. The black part behind it is going to be the rain gauge. Kind of let us know how much rain there is. And that fin, can't really see it right there, is going to let us know which direction that the wind is blowing in. Alright, let's head inside and see how it all looks, all set up and working. Alright, here it is. As you can see, it is a balmy 35 degrees outside. See, it gives the wind direction. You've got your wind speed, your average speed, your dew point, and real feel. I was just outside. It may say it feels like 35 degrees, but it feels a whole lot cooler than that. So you see if there's any rain, it'll let you know how fast the rain is coming down. It's got the moon phase. Right now we are in a full moon. UV index is a 1, that's because the sun's getting ready to go down. As you can see, indoor temperature says it's 70 degrees and a whopping 30% humidity. So all in all, very, very nice machine. Did take a little bit of finagling to go ahead and get it set up, but it kind of did say that in the owner's manual, just because it does do so many options. The next thing we're going to do to this, but not for today, is going to be setting it up to the internet so we can kind of monitor, they can monitor what temperature it is, kind of get a more realistic idea what the temperature is going on in our area. But I'm going to save that for another day. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.